What experiences you feel are the ones you would want to share, and words that are worth sharing for people, with people like us, with communities around the world? What is it that you feel your life has really taught you that's worth sharing?
Again, that's a really interesting question, isn't it? What have you learned? I think the starting point has to be that the world is an amazing place, and if I'm thinking about a message to perhaps some of the young people who are watching this conversation between us, I'd say to them, look, the world is an amazing place, but you can make it even better, and you have your part to play in the world. Now, it may take you some time to find out exactly what it is that you want to do or that you're really good at. I mean, I told my story about I went to university and then I studied another course and then I got a job and then I did this. I think that path only became clear looking back on it. When I was starting along the path, I wasn't really sure how to make the decisions about what was I going to study, what could that possibly lead to, what job should I apply for, what might that lead to. And I think I always chose the options that would lead to more options. So I thought, well, if I study physics, there'll be jobs available to me. And then I thought, well, if I study microcomputer systems, there'll be even more jobs available to me. And if I go and work in a university, I might be able to teach, I might be able to research, I might be able to become interested in leadership. I always chose things that offered more opportunities and was not fearful of doing things that I didn't know about. In fact, often I tried to embrace the things that I didn't know about. So, for example, when I was studying my microcomputer systems course, that year I was very involved in the student theatre, and I had never acted and I'd never written anything and I'd never directed. But that year I acted on the stage, I directed people, I wrote a play, and it was really good training, because when I then went for my job, my first job, to try and get a job as a teacher, as a lecturer, I was able to say, I've no experience in this job, I've never done it before, but what I have done is I have acted on the stage, I have directed, I've organised, I've written. So I've got the skills and some experience which will be relevant to this job. And that's how I sold myself into my first job as a teacher, as a lecturer.